How handsome does that look? Now, back in the day, these things were massive money. Like, they were house money. How 90s is that? It's a German muscle car in disguise. You get a 90s Merc, be prepared to be stared at. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the sale of Palm's beautiful, like beautiful SL500. If you've been following us for a while, we have been a little bit quiet in here because we've just been super busy and taking the business a little bit of a different direction. If you have just subscribed to us or just finding us, we sell very special cars for some very, very special people. This is one of them cars. We deal in very, very unique, mainly German 70s to sort of noughties, Mercedes, BMWs, Audis, that sort of stuff. But we deal in everything. So if you take a look at our channel, we deal in a lot of things. And today, we have in for sale this beautiful SL500. Now, this is a mid facelift car. So if you know 129s very well, the mighty 129 is my opinion, the best 129 they ever made. I think they are peak. I don't think that you would get any better than these. This particular car has got that AMG kit and Aero 3s, and it just has that beautiful 90s stance we all come to love in every 90s hip-hop video. It's just ridiculous. And Palm, the owner of this car, has taken this car, like, he went and found an amazing car to start with. I mean, and that is the most important thing. This wasn't an original AMG factory car, but he made it look like one with genuine parts. This thing is such an amazing car. Now, the mid SL500 is the best SL500. Drop your opinions in the comments, but in my opinion, it really is. It comes with the best engine, that mighty M119. They are that 32 valve double overhead cam lump. They're a great engine with the 5-speed. This particular car comes with pretty much all the options as well, including a pan roof, which everybody wants, and this car comes with it. The kit is a Gen 1 kit. I love it. I love the Gen 1 kits. I don't particularly like the Gen 3s. It just makes it look tougher. The 17s with the bigger rubber sits nice and high. I like this look. And this car, the base car, was beautiful to start with. And then Palm took it to a whole new level. Like, he went right through underneath, undersealed everything, took off all the side skirts, made sure the sills are perfect. I've had it inspected. It is gorgeous. Like, it is just as nice underneath as it is on top. I mean, like, look, please bear in mind, folks, this is still a 30-year-old car. So don't be expecting a new one. It is not. As is with all our cars, you have to be realistic about it. But this is as nice as it gets for a 30,000 mile car that hasn't been restored. But yeah, I'm gonna grab the GoPro now and we're gonna have a quick walk around it because I think it deserves it. It is a very special thing. So they come with 315 brake stock. So they got plenty of poke, but more importantly, right, it's got that lovely 5-speed auto. And that makes a big difference in these cars. The diff in these are longer than the 320. So do you know when you're like looking at 320 going, oh, is there much of a difference between the 320 and a 500? The reality is there is. They've got a lot more power, they've got a lot more torque. And then the gearing is slightly different. They feel more relaxed. This does genuinely feel like a muscle convertible. They're built for cross country, and that they do very, very well. It's so comfortable inside. And like, we open up the door here. I mean, this particular car, Palm, has gone through the extent of making everything right in this car. So like the door cards, which are normally like all warped and stuff, are beautiful on this. The seats are in gorgeous condition. 88,000 miles. And everything works. Even a little temperature gauge, which most of these don't. It's silver on black. It is the best combination. Black interiors on 129s are the best colors. They wear very well. Very minimal wear on the bolster in this car, and the interior is in beautiful condition. And you have a couple of little cubby seats, which like flatten down. I don't know why. I don't know why they do that, but it's lovely. This car is fully optioned as well. So it's got orthopedic seats, electric memory seats, electric windows, heated seats, air conditioning, adjustable suspension, which is really, really rare option, cruise control, everything. Climate control. It is a beautiful, beautiful spec. And of course, it's a soft top as well as a hard top. The soft top like hides away in here. This car does have a panoramic roof with it. So should we put the soft top up? I think so. SLs were one of the first cars to have fully automated roofs. electric roofs is like really, really sweet. And the roof goes up beautifully. Fully electric, all the locks, so you don't have to manually undo anything on it. And even with the soft top up, it's quite a handsome thing. Don't get me wrong, the pan roof is gorgeous. Since the pan roof is like body colored, hard top with a glass like moon thing, and it's gorgeous, right? It is gorgeous. But the soft top's great. How handsome does that look? We'll put it back down because obviously you want to see it with the top down. Nobody wants to see it with the roof up. Let's go for a little spin and a 90's SL. Now back in the day, these things were massive money. Like, they were house money. The SL500 was like the best of the bunch, apart from the V12s, obviously. You could get V12s, they were quite rare, they were all the money. But the 500 was the wise man's choice, wasn't it? What's it like to drive an SL500? These engines are incredible. Especially, as I said, this mid-facelift engine, the M113, is fantastic. The first thing you notice, it wafts along. And the gearbox is dead smooth. It just like goes through the gear, you don't even notice it. Very minimal noise, little bit of that muscular grumble, so you know that there's something under there. You know that there's something special. The 6 spots, they do sound great, but they sound nothing like a 500. It's so comfortable, like so comfortable. Tell you what's really cool though, these 90's Merc, they have rollover bars, so like if you're in an accident, but you can put them up manually. How 90's is that? And it's leather clad as well. It's just beautifully built, unnecessarily beautifully built. So yes, they have got quite a bit of poke. It's so unassuming. Like if I want to get ahead of this guy here, so we're going to give it a little bit of boot. All the grunt, because they've not, like, even though it's a 5-speed, never pulls off in first, always pulls off in second, unless you kick it in the guts and then it uses first. And it's got like a winter and a sport setting, so we got it in winter at the moment. It's just effortless. It effortlessly cruises down the road. Obviously the weather is a little bit shitty right now, but even with the weather a little bit dull, it's still quiet in here. Heated seats, so that if you do drive it around in the winter time, it's not unusable. These cars are so usable, so usable. And at this height, with this look, speed bumps aren't a problem. Because obviously with my other cars, with them being super low, you do have issues with speed bumps and whatever else, and having to be careful what road you take it down. Whereas this, you don't have that issue. And yeah, it's just a delightful place to be. It's just comfortable, it's fast, and I'm biased because I have one. And that should tell you everything. I've actually got an SL500 myself. Out of all the cars we have in, this is the one that I want. And they're usable, like even with the roof on. The roof, it feels like a coupe, and it's like not, like where the Cabriolet has that little scuttle shake, that scuttle wobble when you're driving down the road, this doesn't have that. The steering is beautifully weighted. It's just comfortable. I'm 6'3", and I fit into this very, very well. It's a German muscle car in disguise. There we are. That's the best way to describe this thing. And it's very unassuming. Silver on black, it just fits in. The sun's coming out now. But like, give it a kick. And the brakes are decent. These mids come with these 4 pots, and they're actually lovely. Don't get me wrong, you're not doing a track day in an SL500. It's not what it's made for. If you want that, go buy an M car. Honestly, it's a genuine... Clearly in a hurry, Jesus. Everybody loves it as well. If you get a 90's Merc, be prepared to be stared at. Thank you. It's so effortless. So give it a little bit of a prod. That V8 is so creamy, got so much power bottom end. So we're getting onto the little slip road now. I'm going to give it a bootful. Traction control comes in straight away. We're instantly at 70. That's the speed limit. And it takes no time to get there, like no time at all. Traction control instantly comes on. It's got so much poke. But now, like, we're cruising along at 70. It's doing 2,000 RPM. Like, comfortably. No hassle, It is so usable, and with the roof down, it's not even bad in here. Apart from my hair flicking back, that's a byproduct of having long hair. So this car is on sale. If you're looking at this video from the eBay ad, you would probably know. The price is high, but if you were to put this car together yourselves, you couldn't. 25 grand is an absolute bargain for a genuine AMG Aero 88,000 mile SL500. The car by itself, if this didn't have a kit, we'd be marketing it at 14, 15 grand. To have it as a package ready to go for the summer, and this car is a very good one from an owner that has genuinely loved it. It's an absolute bargain in my opinion. They're only going up in value, they're not staying at this price for very much longer. People are starting to realize now that R129s are the future, and for the money that they have been, I mean like a few years ago, the money that you're picking these up at was absolutely ridiculous. And now we have a trend where 90s is coming back in, especially 90s AMG kitted cars. Because of the cocaine hammer and all the hammers and all the pre-merger AMGs that are now making all the money, AMG cars are now where the money is at. If you're looking at this from an investment standpoint, your money is safe. You can put your money into this now, and then hopefully in a couple of years' time, it's going to be worth more money than you paid for it. If you're interested in this or any other car that we have for sale, just drop us a line. Our website should be online in the next couple of weeks, and that's going to be epic. We do sell cars and commission, so we will sell your car for you. And we only deal in very special stuff. Drop us a message if you want something sold. If you're interested in something, drop us a message and we will get back to you. Because we do have some very, very, very special stuff. Not the Mini, that's Jess's. Thank you for watching, guys.